Allerdings kenne ich dich. Wir hacken erstmal das Terminal. Zack. Und oben weiß. Fuck. Wo ist es? Wo? Da. Hä? Achso, war nur. Ach so, wenn man in so ein rotes Feld geht, dann verwirkt das, alles klar. Schon
I
wieder.
shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
That's gonna bite you in the ass someday.
Jupp. Aber ich bin auch nicht so einer, der sie dann ermordet oder so ein Scheiß. Nein, lass sie gehen. Mit dem Problem schlagen wir uns dann hinterher rum.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Erstmal gehe ich's. Moment, ich speichere vorher, bevor hier was schief geht. Ah, okay. Dachte schon.
Now what's this?
Ja, nice. So.
No more targets.
Ja, steck doch die Waffen weg. Wir reden hier mit Okir.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps. But I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Oak here, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done. Kill Jador, Shepard. I do what I must to save my legacy.
Okay, Tagebuch. Jador bekämpfen. Besiegen Sie Söldneranführerin Jador, während Okir den Supersoldaten rettet. Jawohl, wir speichern. Verdammte Wahnsinnigen hier. Hey!
They've seen us.
Ach du Scheiße, was ist denn hier los? Okay, folgendes. Ruhig, 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 ruhig. Hört doch mal jetzt auf hier. Ah. Na komm. Oder reicht das, den Arm zu treffen? Bestimmt, ne?
Explosive shot ready.
Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
Wir haben zwar fast alle verballert, aber egal. So, Jidor.
Get ready. For close.
So, Jidor, jetzt sind es nur noch wir. Würde ich mal sagen. Oh. Du machst das nicht mehr lange.
You won't win. You can't.
Alarms in the lab. What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
A bullet in the brain would save us a lot of headaches.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Zauberstufenaufstieg. Kloonanlage zerstört, okay, tot, aber sein Sohn wurde geborgen. Verlust von okay könnte ein Problem sein. Shepard soll entscheiden, ob der Koran aktiviert werden soll. Ja. Credits, 40.000, Platin, Bericht schließen.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Ja, da würde ich mal sagen. Worauf warten wir noch und aktivieren ihn, ne? Oder nicht? Dr. Ok's Vermächtnis, den Kroganer aktivieren. Entscheiden, ob der Zuchttank des koranischen Supersoldaten an Bord der Normandy geöffnet werden soll. Ja, natürlich. Alles andere wäre doch Schwachsinn. Jacob?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Wir quatschen natürlich mit allen. Oder wir machen das anders. Moment, ich gehe jetzt erforschen. Tür auf, bitte. Dann lasse ich den Kroganer frei und dann quatschen wir mit allen. So. So, Waffen-Upgrades. Präzisionsgewehr, Schaden 3 von 5. Machen wir natürlich. Na was? Kopfschussschaden. Präzisionsgewehr verursachen 50% mehr Kopfschuss. Oh, nice. Ja, damit. Zack. Waffenupgrades. Nix. Panzerungsupgrades. Nix. Prototypen. Koranische Vitalität. 1 von allen koranischen Kumpel, der 25% Gesundheit. Nice. Ja, damit. Noch mehr? Nein. Okay.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Ach so. Das macht nichts. Soll er weiter wollen. So, wir gehen den Kroganer befreien. Da. Da ist er. So, wir speichern vorher nochmal.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you are asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Da ist er, der Grunt. Nice, Tagebuch. So. Fangen wir doch mal an, mit den Leuten hier zu reden. Fangen wir mit Grunt an. Hm?
Shepard,
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Waffen-Upgrades? Nein. Panzerungs-Upgrades? Nein. Prototypen? Koreanische Schrotflinte. Grunt erhält eine schwere Schrotflinte Claymore. Ja, damit.
Shepard,
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Shepard, wie Rex. Was ist hier los?
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy? What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Quatschen wir mal Jack.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
Ja, kein Problem. Dann reden wir mal mit Said.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference. I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Alles klar. So, wir haben hier mit allen gequatscht. Gehen wir mal in die Mannschaftsquartiere. So.
The commander has put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Ja, aber noch nicht.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Na schön. Kurz mal mit Miranda quatschen.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Na gut, alles klar. Dann gehen wir mal hoch in Sky Z.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Ich weiß.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Okay, dann guck mal. Teamstatus. Grunt, altes Haus. Outfit. Boah, das sieht doch cool aus. Das nehmen wir. So, Upgrades. Wir haben jede Menge. Moment, ich guck nochmal. Sehen wir denn? Okay. So, ungelesene Nachrichten. Gucken wir mal. Verschlüsselte Transmission. Von der Unbekannte. Shepard, wie ich sehe, haben Sie Okirs Krogan aufgeweckt. Eine riskante Entscheidung, aber Sie haben bei dieser Operation freie Hand. Wenn Sie sicher sind, dass er ein nützliches Gruppenmitglied abgibt, haben Sie meine Unterstützung. Wir brauchen in dieser Schlacht jede Waffe, die wir kriegen können. Sollte sich dieser Grunt als unzuverlässig erweisen, sodass man ihn eliminieren muss, verlieren Sie die Leiche nicht. Er basiert zumindest teilweise auf Kollektorentechnologie und könnte nützliche genetische Daten liefern. Aber wie gesagt, Sie haben freie Hand. Sie sind zu klein. Von Morlan. Es tut mir leid, aber ich verlasse dich für einen Kroganer, weil du für deine Spezies nicht besonders großzügig ausgestattet bist. Haben Sie Angst vor diesem Satz? Morlans berühmter Online-Shop verkauft zahlreiche Lösungen dieses Problems ohne die Einschränkungen der Handelsgesetze der Citadel. Ob nun Hormonpräparate, kybernetische Vergrößerung oder genbiotische Xeno-Umgestaltungen, Morlan hat ein großes Angebot wonnespendender Produkte. Alle Spezies und Geschlechter bestellen online bei Morlans berühmter Extranet-Site direkt über den Hotlink dieser Nachricht. Produktverfügbarkeit abhängig von örtlichen Handelsgesetzen. Produkte mit Element Zero haben höhere Versandkosten, keine Lieferung nach Omega, organische Fortpflanzungsorgane nicht erhältlich, weitere Einschränkungen möglich. So eine Spam-E-Mail-Therapie. Von Han Ola, Shepard. Sie sagen, Sie seien am Leben, hätten den Tod überlistet, dass diese Nachricht nicht nur ein sinnloser Teil meiner Therapie wäre. Sie sagen viele Sachen. Ich lebe noch. Sie ist immer noch tot. Ich habe gehört, Sie haben Benesia getötet. Gut gemacht. Noch eine Frau, an deren Tod ich beteiligt war, falls meine Informationen dabei geholfen haben. Sie wollen, dass ich ihnen danke. Wären sie nicht aufgetaucht, hätten uns die Ragnar alle umgebracht. Und das wäre auch gut so gewesen. Warum ich und nicht sie? Warum sind sie nicht früher aufgetaucht? Sie glauben, sie kriegen mich wieder hin, aber vielleicht sind sie gar nicht zurückgekehrt. Vielleicht bin ich gestorben. Vielleicht habe ich diese Tür gar nicht rechtzeitig geschlossen. Vielleicht habe ich sie offen gehalten, um ihr eine Chance zu geben, und dann hat der Ragnar meinen Anzug aufgerissen und ich wurde dort auf Gipfel 15 verstrahlt. Vielleicht bin ich ein Märtyrer und das ist nur eine schreckliche Halluzination vor einem wunderbaren Leben nach dem Tod. Aber falls nicht, dann danke. Han Ola. Okay. Ohne Thema. Thema ohne Thema von Fehler, ungültiger Absender. Hey Shepard, ich habe gehört, ich muss Ihnen danken, dass ich von der Purgatory entkommen bin. Wollten mich zwar wieder freinehmen, aber die Durchsuchung nach Waffen war nicht gründlich genug. Dafür werde ich in mein nächstes Opfer Ihren Namen statt meinen schneiden. Gibt's jemanden, den Sie umnieten wollen? Haha. Trotzdem, Sie haben auf meinem Weg nach draußen auf mich geschossen und deswegen muss ich Sie umbringen. Sie kennen das ja alles. Mein Vater hat immer gesagt, wenn du zulässt, dass sich einer verletzt, kommt er auf dumme Gedanken. Also solltest du ihm eine Nachricht schicken. Genau das mache ich gerade. Man sieht sich. Die Leute, die hier wohnen, kommen zurück. Showtime. Halten Sie nach Ihrem Namen Ausschau. Ich sorge dafür, dass Sie ihn früher finden als ich Sie. Billy. Okay. So, dann gehen wir mal mit Joker quatschen. Nein, wir gehen natürlich erstmal mit Jacob und Mordin quatschen.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Sonst noch was?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Bin ich ja beruhigt. Hier war nix. Hier war nix. Hier war nix. Ja, dann gehen wir mal nach vorne zu Joker. Hm?